actually don't think I have a very strong concept of like the difference between like goth music and like emo music. Like if I were to do a goth karaoke, I feel like it would just end up being an emo karaoke. Is there a definitive difference? I'm sure some people would say so. They're very different. I understand that they're different things in like style, and they've always felt like different things in the sense that like goth has always felt more like an aesthetic, whereas emo felt like it was more ingrained in like music culture. Like emo was also an aesthetic, but it feels more like it began in music than goth did. But I could be wrong. I was never emo or goth, so I am not an expert. You guys are saying, think of this band, think of this band. I don't know any of these bands. I don't know any of these people you were talking about. So perhaps I just have never listened to goth music. I'll just have to stick to emo karaoke. I was never seen either. I never did any of those things. I never had a Vocaloid phase. I'm telling you guys. Somehow I missed all of that. I don't know if I would say that I was on the normie side of things either, but I got really into like high fashion when I was younger. Wow. So I still dressed weird in the sense that like I was not wearing what any of the other kids were wearing a lot of the time. I thought I was so stylish. I literally my lifeblood was like Teen Vogue. And I remember one of my teachers, my history teacher, made fun of me once because in history class I would read my fashion magazines. In retrospect, maybe she was just mad that I wasn't paying attention. But she was like, Runie, I've literally never met someone who genuinely reads a magazine front to back. You read I sit here and watch you read every single page, even the advertisements. And I was like, is that not normal? That's not normal. I thought that was normal. Of course I read the whole magazine. I bought it. I bought the whole thing. I might as well read it. Yes, I read the ads. Why not? It's there. It's in front of me. We should put some black on her. We'll put some black on her. You guys have to bully me out of doing like atrocious colors the entire time. Because my preference is like really bright, colorful things. I fear that I have tacky taste. See, this is why high fashion I didn't become a high fashion girly. I never had it in me. I used to draw like fashion designs on index cards. I don't know why I did this. So I just had like whole stacks of index cards with like my different fashion designs. And of course I was a seamstress, so like I thought it was so cool. And I think back on them and I'm like, they were so ugly. They were genuinely so ugly. Is that normie? It wasn't. It wasn't really. I was definitely not wearing the clothes that everybody else was wearing. I was not blending in. It is not normal.
My fellow brothers, in the face of our common dangers, in this winter of our hardship, remember these timeless words, as we can.